Bonjour à toutes et à tous, bienvenue sur MAO Live, DJ set et discussion. Aujourd'hui, on est avec Debenjiy. Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for
Pleasure
being
to meet
here. So to introduce you a little bit, you are a techno DJ from Zurich. Your mix is very varied between several styles, but you attach a great importance to melodies that you call emotional.
Emotional
techno, which never lack a very powerful bass. I have a few questions for you if you would like to get to know you a little bit more.
Sure.
You're making your club, like the first times you did clubs were in February 22.
Yes.
So
exactly.
it's quite recent, actually. How did all started for you?
So how it all started, when like the first wave of the corona pandemic came, I ordered myself a DJ controller.
Okay.
Which
Just
I,
like this, like
not
or
like
you
this.
you already knew that you wanted to do music, or
I mean, I already knew that. I was also doing a little bit of rap before, to be
Okay.
honest.
Perfect,
But,
so good.
now I can also. I was thinking about mixing music as well, so I ordered myself a DJ controller, like a little bit of a smaller one, which I can adapt to my laptop. And then
you're starting playing just for
started
you.
playing, mixing, and always getting a little bit better because at the beginning I didn't know how to do anything.
Yeah,
but
normal.
I just learned and just
You
took the
learn
process.
by yourself.
Yes, actually, yes. I also saw some of the tutorials, but to be honest, like the DJ controller I've had didn't have that much functions like this one.
Yeah,
so,
it was for the start, so
exactly,
it was like
exactly.
a normal.
And then I also did like some outdoor raves. Some of them maybe not legal, but
We will
in,
say
like in
nothing.
the forest. But then I was playing like a little bit more of house and tech house. And then like in 2022, I slipped into the hard techno scene, but
Okay.
I really liked it. Then I had, as you've said, I had my club debut in February 2022. Also
Okay.
playing hard techno already.
Okay. You say you vary between several styles.
Exactly.
What are your inspiration, or what do you like to mix for those who don't know you?
So mostly my sets are inspired from my favorite DJ.
Okay.
His name is August.
Okay.
I think many know him, and the thing I like about him is that he is playing really hard, but sometimes he can also play groovy.
And you
a little
play
bit
fast,
more.
no?
I play fast, but it also depends on my play time. If I do an opening, can be that I play fast, but then it's more like trance and not like hard techno or trance or something like that. But I also play trance, and if it goes to closing, I also tried out Gabber once
Yeah.
before, and techno. I also like to play techno. Also, if it's like melodic, for example, like the songs ABR has put out, for example, Flower Shop or something
Yeah.
like that, in that direction. So yeah, it really varies, but I would say it mostly depends on my playtime and also a little bit on my mood, what I'm in the mood for playing. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. You are a resident artist at Rave Euphorie.
Yes,
Can you talk
exactly.
a little bit about this project?
Yeah, for
how
sure.
it started, what is it for those who don't know it, and everything?
Yeah, so I was at another label before, but we have separated ways. And also a good friend of mine, he was starting a label. He set it up this year, so it's
Okay.
like really a newcomer label. But we've already made 3 events,
Okay.
which have been pretty successful, I would say. We also have like a beautiful community with many people, and we are planning to have like collabs with bigger labels soon. I can't say anything on that
Yeah?
because
But there is plan.
yeah, there are plans, and we have like big things planned, so it will be pretty nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so brand new label with a friend of yours who started it 1 year ago, and you're working with him.
Yeah, I was working with him before, but he was mainly attending to my raves, and afterwards he was also liking how I play, and we were already talking about it, but I was still at the other label. But then when we separated ways, everything was just 100%
Yeah.
sure that I will join this
Yeah,
label.
yeah.
so
Or you will be able to be in both, you know.
Yeah,
like-
for sure.
but-
But I
Yeah.
think now just only focus on Rave Euphorie will be the best thing to do because, as I've said, we have big things planned, and I will be also a big part of it.
And so you want to be 100%.
And I want to be 100% committed to Rave Euphorie.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a booker of 2 other labels in
Yeah.
Zurich.
Do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Well,
maybe?
I'm the booker of Techno Box and Race to See.
Okay.
These are also 2 labels in Zurich, which are 16 plus actually. But there I can't decide anything about the venue. I'm just deciding who is going to play.
Okay.
So
It's cool too. It's
yeah,
a lot
for sure,
too.
for sure.
It's
But
good.
like the most commitment
Yeah.
I would say is on Ray for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
For sure.
You have already played in the biggest cities in Switzerland, such as Zurich, Bern, Basel, and many others.
Yes.
And last January, you marketed the techno community of Bogota
Yes.
with a monstrous set in Le Bunker. How did you get there so quickly?
Actually, I mean, it was quick, but it also wasn't that quick.
Okay.
I already had my holidays planned for Colombia,
Okay.
and the flight was already booked, the Airbnb as well. And then I've realized that I will be in Bogota at Friday and Saturday. So
Okay, so
like
you were
the
like,
best 2
oh, can
days.
we make something?
And exactly, that was where I had the thought of just messaging the labels, like
Yeah.
because Bogota actually has like a really big hard
Yeah.
techno scene.
Yeah.
So I found many labels really quick, and then I sent my offer that I will come here and play for free
Okay,
for them.
okay.
Because I was actually seeking for the experience
yeah,
in
of
Bogota,
course.
so that's why I also offered to play for free, and then
And so you
I
have the
think-
experience and everything, like you can.
for sure, and I think out of maybe 30, 5 were actually texting back,
Okay.
and then one label called Skynet Collective, they were actually getting serious about me, and then everything was put in place, and
Okay.
yeah, I was really happy about that. It was
Yeah.
also really nice event.
And it
Loved it.
opens other doors to.
For sure. That's
Yeah.
Maybe what
What's
I can
planned
talk about
next.
it later.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay. What's next for you? This is the next question, so maybe
Yeah,
it's
for
now.
sure.
What's next for you? Is there any new project that you would like to share with us or something?
I would say, to be honest, after my performance in Paris, I have one more gig, and then I will make a little break for like 1.5 months because I have
Okay.
exams coming up.
Okay.
And I didn't really do much yet in this semester, so I would like to focus on that, and then.
Because it's not only music, you're doing something too.
I'm studying sports in Bern, actually.
Okay.
Yes, sports and social sciences. So I have the.
So you have to study a
exams.
little bit.
I have the exams in the beginning of June, so like in the middle of June I will be free again, and then I will take.
And
more
this is
gigs.
it's a good break to take, and after you will have the sun
For
and
sure,
everything,
for sure.
you'll be able to play more.
Exactly. And then for the rest of the year, I would say I will focus more on German and
Yeah.
also Swiss venues. And then for next year, because my performance in Bogota has actually attracted a label owner of a bigger label, actually.
Perfect.
And he was offering me to also connect and do a DJ swap, and he also wants to redesign his label and the brand. And what he was also offering me is to be a shareholder. And
Okay.
I accepted that, so I'm
Yeah,
now a
of
shareholder
course.
a label in Bogota, and that's what I plan to go. I will go to Colombia next
So now
year
you
as
have
well.
other tickets, plane tickets to take,
For
another
sure,
Airbnb
for sure.
to take.
And I think that's what's planned for next year, to really also, I mean, Ray for Free is still there, but also focus a little bit on Akash Records, which
Okay.
the label is called Akash Records.
Okay,
Exactly, yes.
this is good plans. Okay.
Sure.
Do you know a little bit what you prepare for us today?
Yes, so as I've said before, I play mostly hard techno or August inspired, but August also plays groove. He also plays a little bit of, as I've said, emotional techno. But for today, because I've also watched a little bit of the videos for MAO, and I would say for my level, it's a little bit soft, but I still like it very much.
Yeah.
That's why I've also prepared something more groovy, transy and melodic. It will be a little bit faster than maybe other DJs playing here, but it will still be more groovy than hard.
That what you do usually. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you can do you. We're listening.
For sure.
Okay.
Looking forward. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.